This is a garbage bin, or as it's known in its useless Latin name, Garbagious Trash Caniola. This curious species can be found globally, however, it is suffering. Hundreds of thousands of bins all across the world are unable to provide for their wives and binlings. These bins are suffering from a famine. There are simply not enough people feeding them the necessary rubbish for them to survive. Instead, they taunt and insult the bins by carelessly leaving their trash just out of reach. For every time a human refuses to feed their local bin, the environment suffers. Every other creature on Earth is unable to digest trash, but bins love it. For all their sophistication, these bins are yet to develop a way to move and retrieve food for themselves, instead being creatures of dependence on humans. However, as all creatures do, they have begun to evolve. Millennia ago, they were simplistic. They had not yet developed their now iconic hard shell, and instead were protected only by a thin layer of plastic. Then came the mesh-like hard skin. However, they were still lacking any kind of sophistication. After years and years, they eventually became the beings we know them as today. The large, hulking, peaceful creatures, their hard metallic shells glinting in the sunlight. The latest evolutionary step, however, is one that encourages humans to do the right thing and feed them. This step is so large they can no longer be considered bins. Instead, they are known as cleaning stations. Whilst visually they look very similar to a regular bin, they have no external mouth. Instead, they appear to be a large box shape. The major difference between these and regular bins is that they have the tools for greater food collection housed within their bodies. However, in order to begin feeding these magnificent creatures, a combination must be obtained via the Ocean Crusaders website. Once opened, you will find tongs, collection bags, and a bucket to dispose the waste into. Oh look, there is a piece of rubbish flapping in the wind. Luckily, someone is on site to collect it and feed it to the collection station. He picks up the rubbish and places it in the collection bag. A job well done. All is left to do now is to place it back in the station and return the equipment. That is one happy-looking cleaning station. It has just been fed its evening meal. Remember to sign the clipboard when you are done. Now, if you would like to help keep these precious creatures alive and fed while preserving the environment, all you have to do is register at the Ocean Crusaders website and then make your way down to a cleaning station. They are located at intervals from Lota through to the northern end of the Mangrove Boardwalk, passing through Wynnum and Manly. More information can be found on the website. Please keep your local cleaning station fed and register now online.